Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Barbie Legacy Challenge. Immediately, we already have something to choose, which is Max being clumsy. You know what? I'll allow it. You can be clumsy if you'd like, Max. But currently it is 10:30 and the boys are awake doing some physical activities. And I currently have Charlie working on getting to level 4 of his motor. And tomorrow morning I'm going to have him finish up his homework so that hopefully he gets to become an A student and we complete that part. But I'm currently having Max work on his motor skills because we're going to need to get him to level 4 of a skill in order to become an A student, which is part of this generation's requirements. And then with Max, we have to get him to level 8 of the fitness skill and level 5 of charisma in order to get promoted. But it's getting late, so let's put these boys to bed and work on these skills again tomorrow. And Charlie says, I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and I feel sad. I feel like Max would say keep looking for it. Aw, and poor Brie had a nightmare and she woke up. Barbie, why don't you go and comfort her? Oh, and would you say Barbie and Rihanna have a supportive family dynamic? I would say yes. I think Barbie's a pretty supportive parent. Oh no, Barbie's peeing herself. Oh no. We almost went a whole pregnancy without peeing ourselves. Okay, well, go and clean that up, Barbie. Go and take a nap. Max, go and put Brie right back to bed. Oh my gosh, and Barbie went into labor. Oh my goodness. The episode just started. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's go to the hospital and let's join her. Okay, let's go. We're taking Max with us. And let's go and check in with Nico. And Barbie is going off to have her third and final child. How exciting. Max, come and follow her. Hurry. Hopefully this time they don't take out her heart, but we can never be certain. Nothing is happening at all. Literally nothing has happened. What is the doctor doing? What are you doing, doctor? Okay, looks pretty accurate to me. Alright, well, I did not see anything happen, but okay. And it is a little girl! Now, one of you actually recommended the name Abby if it was a girl, and I really like that name because it sounds like Abby, Brie, Barbie, like Charlie, all the names. So this is Abby Barker. And there we have it. And she has her dad's tan skin. Oh, how cute. And am I like going crazy or does she have green eyes? No, she has little cute blue eyes just like her parents. And there she is. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home and meet Abby. Wait, I just noticed that her name starts with A, Bree's name starts with B, and Charlie's name starts with C. It's like a little alphabet. That's cute. Huh. And her skin tone has changed since we last saw her, and her eye color has become brown. I'm not too sure why. If you guys know why, definitely let me know. I'm a little scared that we took home the wrong baby. I hope that's not a thing. That would be so scary. But Barbie, go and meet your daughter. Max has immediately gone to the pool. Not the first place I'd go, but alright. Now, Charlie, go and do your schoolwork before you meet your sibling. And these are her little hands. How cute. That is so adorable. Okay, here we go. Where did we put the rest of the birth certificates? Oh, they're over there. Okay, let's go and set it over here as well. Now, Barbie, why don't you go and help with homework with Charlie? I know that's part of your aspiration. And Max, why don't you go and meet little baby I was about to say Talia. I don't know why. But go and meet little baby Abby. Okay, and this kid has gotten his homework completed, so let's just keep grinding out his motor skill. And he is still sad from no attention. Maybe we can go and do like a mom and son day today. Or maybe like a, I don't know. He needs a little more attention though, I feel bad. But maybe today, now that I have my UI updated, we will see him do hopscotch. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Look at him go. Oh, he fell. That's okay, that's okay. You got it. It's not like your neighbors are watching you or anything. They're on the phone. Good job. He's got it. He got it. Oh, he fell. All right, well, good job. And we have our first loan payment due. Are we able to pay it currently? No, we're not. Okay, we have to make about $500 to pay off our first loan payment. Obviously, we gotta breed the frogs then. But I'm thinking maybe we go back to basics and have a little food sale now that it's not raining every single day. And Charlie is off to school and I'm gonna make him study hard. Barbie, why don't you change your outfit out of your hospital gown? And let's mark up our prices to 200%. And then Max, why don't you go and take Taffy on a jog? And look, she is just getting bigger. Her belly is so much bigger. I think she's in second trimester at the moment, which is great. And Barbie is rolling in the dough. Now, Max, why don't you finish up that jog and take care of baby Abby? She is definitely in third trimester. Look at the way she's walking. Oh my goodness. And Nico is here as well. And Brianna does not want a sibling. She's really mad meeting her new sibling. Oh my goodness. She is very angry. Look at this little girl. Actually, she doesn't look that mad, but she is. She is mad. And Max is now very attracted to Barbie. And we made $2,000. So we definitely do have the cash to make a loan payment. And Max still isn't quite at the levels he needs to be for his job. So why don't you go and work on that, Max? Please and thank you. Are you tired? Oh, he needs to pee. Go pee first. Ew, and Taffy has thrown something up. I don't know if they'll just throw up for no reason, but I'm gonna hope she's not sick. And Charlie has made a new friend at school, Tobias. But he's pretty tired, so why don't you go? I know you're tired, but we have to get your skills up for the challenge. So why don't you go and I think maybe swimming laps will get your motor up. So why don't you go do that and then go to bed? Early night for him. I think everyone kind of needs an early night. Now, I think everyone kind of needs an early night since they had the baby so early in the morning. And he got to level 4 of the motor skill. So why don't you get out of the, oh no, he's scared at the pool. How do we solve that for you, little guy? Yeah, everyone's just really tired from Barbie giving birth to Abby last night, so I'm gonna let everyone kind of have a rest day today. Oh, and look at that! Dana is over. I know I just said I was gonna give a rest day, but why don't you go and invite your friend in and give her some, just hang out with her for just a little bit and then we'll send her home. Okay, I am gonna have you stop sunbathing in your nude because I'm gonna have you do a little bit of charisma skill building before I send you to bed as well. And the baby is awake. We have to go and give her some more care. Oh my gosh, we can, I accidentally pressed this, but I forgot we can totally give her little outfits. Why don't we give her space buns? I don't really know what that looks like exactly, but let's go and do that. So we'll change her and then we'll take care of her. Oh, but Max was on it already. Okay, I guess let's make her a little seedling instead then. And I just love these two little guys' friendship. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can make them become best friends. And they're little besties. How cute. I love them. Okay. Send your little best friend home because you need to get some sleep. And even though Barbie is so tired, she still makes sure she reads her little babies to bed, being a good little mom. And I love their little matching bangs. They're so cute. Oh no. Oh wait, I don't even know this person. Someone Barbie knew died. Oh, if you guys remember like the first couple episodes, this is the guy who liked her. And he was like an elder and stuff, so okay. And I'm gonna send you home, dude. We're all tired. I'm sorry. We are not up for a mentoring sesh. And I thought you were supposed to be teaching Charlie things, so why are you saying that you're eager to learn? That's a little confusing. But never mind that. Little baby girl's asleep. Barbie, why don't you put yourself to bed as well? And Max does have work tomorrow, so hopefully he gets rested since I put him to bed first, so that we can go and try and max out, so that we can go and try and up those skills so that he can get promoted and we get more money, which means we can easily pay off our loan. And the little baby is awake again. And no matter what I do, Abby just does not stop crying. Maybe she's hungry. Barbie needs to use the restroom now. Maybe she's hungry. There you go. That's all she needed. She just needs to eat a little bit. And at 3:30, Max is basically completely rested. So let's go and just up his level 7 skill to a level 8. He's 5% away from fitness level 8. And charisma-wise, he has about 25% to go, which is totally doable. And it is Abby's birthday, which means we're going to be ending up taking care of an infant, which is so exciting. I'm so happy. Definitely not stressed at all. Definitely not. We are 1% away from that level 8. You can do it. And he got it. Okay, perfect. Go and do your charisma now. Charlie has woken up and I think he's playing with the dog or wanting to. He's gonna pet the dog. Barbie, why don't you wake up and do some parenting. Influence him to play outdoors. And meanwhile, Barbie, why don't you do some gardening? Weed those flowers, harvest them. And I think we also have some strawberries in the front yard to also harvest. And because Barbie went and told Charlie to play outside, he decided to go on the swing set. And then after, he's going to go and play on the monkey bars, which is really cute. Oh my goodness. Is that cute or what? Her head is like off the porch just by a little bit. Aww. Barbie is level 4 of gardening because, you know, you gotta do the grind. Good job. And immediately after she does some peaceful gardening, she has to take care of little baby again. I mean, it is a hard life. She never stops. And Max has reached level 5 of the charisma skill, which is perfect. That means as long as he works hard, he's 100% getting a promotion today. So let me just make sure he's doing that right now. And today's forecast is actually a heat wave. And it's also almost the end of summer. Well, let's go and set the thermostat to cool. We are level 5 motor with Charlie. And let's go and look at his aspiration. He has to play on a jungle gym while playful. He has to have level 5 motor skill and practice typing for 4 hours. So I think that we can do that probably by the end of this episode. And you know what I'm going to do for when he gets back home from school? I'm going to get him his own cheap little computer for his bedroom so that he can work on those typing skills. And Brianna has woke up stinky. So Barbie, when you're done doing the dishes, oh my goodness, Taffy, stop drinking from the toilet. That is not good. Give Taffy a little lecture. We don't drink from the toilet. Also, one thing that's always bothered me is why are they drinking from the toilet like they need water, but then in The Sims 4 they do not need to drink water. Like, either do both or neither, Sims. I don't know what we're doing. And I'm not even going to make him work hard because he's already at level excellent and has a skill level 4, so I do not need to worry at all. A fellow bodybuilder offers Max a sample of an experimental new energy drink, claiming that it's totally changed her life. She certainly looks energized, if a bit twitchy. Should Max try it? I'm gonna say no. I don't want you to, like, die or something. Max decides against taking the unknown beverage. Who needs vaguely citrus-flavored chemicals to feel good anyways? Exact. And I've noticed that it's actually easier to take care of a little baby and a toddler at the same time now that everything's on one story. When it was like 2 stories, it was really, really difficult trying to get people to do things. And I think that was a big reason why for Housewife Barbie, I wanted a 1-story building. I don't know, Barbie also just totally gives off Palm Springs, and Oasis Springs is definitely Palm Springs themed. So yeah. And after we gave Brie a bath, she immediately uses her diaper. Like, seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay. And although I was just saying it's easy, it definitely still is pretty challenging. Trying to manage 2 kids, Barbie can do nothing but parent. Which is kind of fine though, because that's the only skill that we have to work on now. And we're gonna teach this little girl a little bit of manners. And after we do that, we are gonna give her some applesauce and everything's gonna be great. And Elizabeth has told us that Nico and her are pregnant, which is totally amazing, except we already knew. So kind of late notice, but thanks for telling us anyways. And again, Abby is just crying. I don't even know what to do. And you know what I just thought of was a little pool day outside. We can go and do a little kiddie pool day with Brianna. And Max has been promoted. We have a 330 bonus. We make $57 an hour, which is great. We got a weight machine and new clothes, which I don't see. I don't see the new clothes, but you know, maybe tomorrow when we go back in, we'll get the new clothes. Oh, he almost got hit. Is she alerting us about the baby? How cute. Well, before we go and take care of the baby, I just want to see $2,500 weight machine. Is it better than the one that we have already? Oh, it is definitely better. Look at the difference. Wow. Okay, well, let's sell this one. and give Max his new one from work. And in order to have Max get promoted, he has to get level 9 of the fitness career. So I'm gonna have him go and work on that right now too. Oh my gosh. And Barbie, she has just gotten a fear. The lack of connection is causing dread of solitude. Encourage your sim to nurture their relationships or learn to enjoy their own company. Remember, being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. I have never gotten that, like ever. And Charlie has made a new friend. He didn't get an A. Oh my gosh. Well, that's okay. It is Friday though, and I really want him to get an A. Whatever. Okay, he made a new friend, Tobias, and Tobias is gonna come on over. You know why he probably didn't get to an A? It's because I made him make friends, and that lowered his performance. I just wanted this little gloomy kid to have some friends. What's so wrong with that? Go and invite your friend over into the house and go. Do you want to go and swing with him? Go and ask to swing with Tobias. And Barbie, why haven't you done the pool day? I think we're gonna have to push this till tomorrow if she doesn't do it. But it's actually making me mad that she's not gonna put the baby in the pool. Put the baby in the pool. Good job, Barbie. It only took all day. And this is so cute. I love this. Barbie is stinky though, and I just noticed. But if we just pretend that she's not stinky, this is really cute. Oh, a little heat wave doing some splashes in the pool. And I just checked Max's romantic feelings, and he's also unsatisfied as well as Barbie. So why don't we go? Well, what I actually really wanted to do was go over with Max to the park, and he can go and take his 2 little friends now. Oh my gosh, why is he always in such a sad, terrible mood? Joke about chicken butt, quote a cartoon character. I'm just gonna make him do all these funny interactions so that he gets into a silly mood. And he's finally in a playful mood. So why don't we go and play on this Space Explorer? And he's completed that part of his milestone, and then he also did that part, so that's great. And we're gonna go home. And let's have this kid take a shower because he's stinky. Barbie is working out. That's kind of cute. Okay. Well, Barbie, why don't you take a quick shower? And then I'm gonna have Barbie and Max come over here and age up this little baby. I'm so excited. Okay, so Barbie doesn't want to go and stay and do all that with the baby. So why don't you go and read Brianna to sleep? And Max, if you could do the honors of aging this little baby up. Hey, the little bows on his pants are matching the bows on her bassinet. That's kind of buddy. And there she is blonde. I was kind of hoping for one baby to have his brown hair. And also it's less likely for all the babies to have blonde hair in real life. But here she is. Oh, she looks a little scary. A little scary. I'm not going to say she's not a little scary. But I'm going to randomize one time. And she is also calm like her sister. This is great. And here she is. I'm so happy. Well, why don't we just go into create a sim? And he has... I'm assuming the game is trying to mix the 2 skin tones. Yeah, it's trying to mix it by using some of these or these, but it just doesn't look right. So why don't we just give the baby maybe a little bit lighter version of Max's? So this is Max's skin tone, and maybe we try and find this kind of skin tone, but in the warm region, like his mom. Wait, why is this hard? I can't find anything that really matches. Okay, so I found the color that this one is from. And Max's is about here, so why don't we just lighten this up a little bit more, and this could be her skin tone. Let me know what you guys think down below. I don't know if it looks the most natural. I feel like it looks good. Whatever. And, if only she had brown hair. She would be so cute. Maybe, I mean, she's still really cute right now, but maybe we make her have, like, blonde hair when she's little, and it kind of just darkens as she gets older. I think that's definitely a option. Okay, I'm gonna give her this short hair, and we can just say they wrap a little thing on her head. I think it's cute. I think that one is cute. Let's keep that pattern. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm just really not vibing with this headpiece anymore. Maybe we can give her, I don't know, maybe we just let her have nothing on her head. Okay, I decided to kind of go with this kind of look for her everyday wear, since it doesn't have to be pink Formal will never see it, like, ever, but why don't we... Formal will probably never see it, but that's what I gave her. Sleepy time wear, I gave her this little rainbow outfit. Again, we'll probably never see party, but why don't we give her this little number with some white little tennies. And hot weather, we're probably going to see a little bit more because it is still summer. Why don't we give her maybe this shirt with some cute pink bottoms and some sandals. And we'll never see cold weather with her, but here. And now that Barbie is a mother to 3 whole children, I think that we should maybe give her a shorter hair. I don't know. We could go really short. But I don't know if that's Barbie, per se. I think this is cute. I think I want to keep looking, but I think that's really cute. Yeah, I think that bun. Yeah, I think that bob is probably what we're going to end up wanting to do. I think that's the cutest on her. There we go. Only for a little bit while she's a mother to a toddler and an infant and a child. I do want when she doesn't have all these toddlers and stuff to have her grow her hair back out. If you guys remember from the first few episodes, for clothes, I don't really know what to do. That is so mom-core. Oh my goodness. I don't think she's at that stage of her life yet. I think that top's cute. Let's go and stick with that. Okay, I kind of went rogue with the outfit and I changed her hair to this bun with a little fringe still. And I think this is really cute, but definitely no more high heels for everyday wear. I'm thinking maybe we could even do some Birks. Maybe like the Barbie movie at the end when she has the Birkenstocks. Maybe? I don't know. We could always do some slides. I like those, but we have to change her toenail polish. Maybe a lighter pink. Fingernails, she has a lot of kids now, so... maybe we keep them short. Something like that I feel like is pretty cute. And yeah, I feel like that's a good outfit. And yeah, I feel like that's a good outfit for Barbie. And then Max over here has literally never had an outfit change this entire series. But it's just because I really like his outfit. So I'll change it, but I can always change it back if you guys like it. So I don't really know what to make it. I definitely want to keep the vibe a little more athletic. I mean, that is his everyday job from like 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So maybe we go with a navy blue top and find some different shorts. We could do some dad cargo pants. I feel like that's kind of a vibe. And then why don't we give him some Birkenstocks? Let me know what you guys think. And let's go back into game. Alright, and this little baby needs to go to sleep. So let's put her to bed. And what I want to do with Charlie is work on his typing. Aw, and our neighbor says that she's had a really stressful day and sorry to show up like this. She does live alone, I'm pretty sure. So I wonder what's going on with her. Except we also have a lot going on in our own life. So I don't know if this is the best time for us either, Mallory. Oh, and you're going to her bedroom to do your makeup? Oh, to give yourself a pep talk. Good job. Okay. And Tobias is probably the most colorless child I've ever seen in my life. Maybe he has like some genetic thing. I don't know. And Taffy is scared of the computer. Oh my goodness. Are you yelling at our dog, Tobias? I think it's time these kids go home. Where is Dana? Dana girl, you gotta go home. You live in another town. Oh my gosh, and he's napping in his bath. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why don't you? Oh, he's hysterical. Okay, we gotta be careful. I don't want him to like die from... Okay, it went back down. I was a little bit scared of him being hysterical and like dying because it is easy to die in this game when it comes to emotions. But yeah, let's bottle feed this little girl and put Abby to sleep, please. Aw, she lost a loved one. Why don't we console her about the death? That is really, really sad. But you kind of have to go home. We need to go to bed. Okay, I don't know how to send her away, so Max, just go to bed. She'll go away on her own. Mastery perk. All of Barbie's efforts are coalescing into, I don't know what that word is, into a mastery perk, skillful sleep. If Barbie continues, she will be able to build skills while sleeping through her skillful sleep projection. Should Barbie unlock the skillful sleep perk? Of course. What the heck? That is so cool. And she has unlocked the special touch family recipe. I have not dug deep into on any of this, so this is really cool. And Barbie is taking care of this little girl who's really stinky. Charlie is working on his typing skill. Maybe before we end this video, he will get level 4. Maybe before we end this video, he will get typing for 4 hours completed. Max is at work. Little Brianna is going to go and eat some food in her little sister's room. And Taffy is just being Taffy over by her balls again. So I think everyone is doing pretty good. Oh, period. She just did that on her own. What the heck? And he did make and he did complete the 4 hours. So next episode, hopefully we are able to complete this kid's aspiration, get Barbie to possibly level 9 of parenting, and do possibly 2 age ups in the next episode. And I want to get a new pet. I don't know. And I do want to get another family member, but not a kid. So stay tuned for the next episode to see what that is. And yeah, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.